This is the best chicken breast I have ever eaten. It is not dry, it is juicy. Start by cutting the chicken breast, making a few cuts that are not too deep. Make these cuts very carefully so as not to reach the bottom, and continue cutting in this other direction as well. This way everything is well sectioned, allowing the seasoning to penetrate the meat much better. Look how it is taking shape with this simple step. I really like preparing it exactly this way. Make a few cuts in one direction, and then cross the lines to get a checkered pattern. This little detail makes all the difference in the dish. It is a checkered chicken that we are making today. A delicious dish that is super easy to make. This is a recipe I always make at home, and that absolutely everybody loves. The cuts are done, and all the pieces should end up looking just like this. Now make sure to season our chicken breast very well. Add salt and also a little bit of black pepper. The amount is totally up to your taste. This way we ensure the chicken has plenty of flavor. Now flip the meat over and proceed to season the other side exactly the same way. Add some salt and a touch of pepper so that our chicken is well seasoned and full of flavor. The aroma of the seasonings right now is just delicious. Rub well with your hands to ensure that the seasonings impregnate all throughout the meat. Do it exactly this way, spreading everything very well right through the cuts. Now move directly over to the frying pan. Place 2 tablespoons of butter here in the frying pan and let it melt down completely. Let the butter melt down completely right over medium heat. Fry our breast in this butter so that it acquires a much more special and rich flavor. The butter has already melted down, so place the chicken breast in so it begins to fry. The smell coming from the frying pan now is amazing. Just let it brown perfectly on one side and then flip it over to brown both parts equally. This process will give the meat a very appetizing color. It already browned on one side, so now flip it over to properly brown the other side too. Look what a perfect and uniform golden brown we are achieving. It has taken on a beautiful golden color, and now we just wait for it to brown underneath. Add 3 finely chopped garlic cloves into this very same frying pan. Turn the heat on again to sauté this garlic and prepare a delicious sauce for the chicken. The browning garlic gives it a spectacular rustic touch. This is an extremely practical preparation for you to make at home. It is a very simple recipe that you can have ready in a short time. It turns out so tasty that the final result will truly surprise you. Sauté the garlic lightly to release all of its wonderful aroma in the pan, and immediately go ahead and incorporate 1 chopped onion. Sauté this onion together with the garlic until it becomes completely transparent. Both the onion and the garlic are already well sautéed. Now add the juice of half a lemon to give a nice citrus touch to our wonderful sauce. Also add 7 fluid ounces of chicken broth and let this entire mixture start to boil. Just continue with this base that will leave our chicken breast spectacularly juicy. Mix very calmly to integrate these flavors extremely well. Our sauce has already boiled, so add 7 ounces of heavy cream to give it a lot of creaminess. You can already see how creamy and amazing it will be. Mix all of these ingredients together very well. Also incorporate a little bit of chopped fresh chives and cilantro. Look at what a creamy and delicious sauce we are achieving. Now we only have to completely integrate everything. At this precise point, return our chicken breast to the frying pan. Our preparation already has a smooth and very appetizing texture. I already placed it inside the preparation. Now bathe the meat with a little of this sauce on top so it absorbs all the flavor intensely. Go ahead and correct the seasoning by adding a little more salt to our sauce. This really helps the meat to completely absorb the sauce. Also add some black pepper to further enhance all the delicious flavors. Now you just cover the frying pan and let it cook for 10 minutes. Everything is cooking to pure perfection at this moment. The chicken has already cooked well, and this delicious sauce has taken on a thicker consistency. The aroma coming out of the frying pan is truly wonderful. Look at how perfectly our chicken breast turned out with this tasty sauce. Prepare it at home and enjoy.